When you look at Karamoja today, you see the tarmac roads. That used not to be there. You see Karamoja today, there are schools, there are hospitals. The Karamojangs used to deliver under the trees. There were no schools. Now there are schools.
First of all, tell us, when did this happen and at what cost have the so-called tarmac roads and the few schools that have been constructed, at what cost have they been constructed? This was covered by UBC. This is not Mordecai Morisa. Listen to this report.
The recent Uganda National Household Survey shows that poverty levels in Karamoja sub-region are at 74.2% from 65% in the previous
From 74% from 64% in the previous years.
Previous surveys. It implies that 937,500 people are living in poverty.
Then she talks about the tarmac. At what cost, Anita Among?
The people of Karamoja, I want to tell you that Karamoja is rich, but the Karamojong are poor.
We are fighting for freedom. Sound a big thing, baby man. Karamoja. Karamoja. Thank you very much.
You're watching Mordecai Marissa Live Political Commentary. Please consider subscribing to help grow Uganda's Voices of Struggle ecosystem. Thank you.
I cannot appreciate you enough for using your valuable time to always go on social media, break down things for people.
And yes, indeed, okusinzira munda mu ggwanga li United States of America, ugamba otya okansubire nti oli bulungi. Nze Mordecai Morisa era nga nkwaniza ku mukutu gu Mordecai Morisa Live. Exactly. Yonna gy'osinzira okubeera ng'ogoberera nkwebaza nti weebale nnyo weebalire ddala. Bw'atwegasseeko ng'oyita mu nkola ya subscription weebale nnyo weebalire ddala. Wano butandise okunnyogoga kwe kundaba mu sweta bwet. Watandise okunnyogoga. Omuzira gunaatera okutandika. Winter is coming. Winter is on its way. So kwe kundaba. Ngenza okuzuuka ku makya ng'akabeho kampiseemu. Ne ngamba alo. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, olwetugenda tandikirawo katutunulire ebigenda mu maaso munda mu Karamoja. Bobi Wine gye yabadde n'asuubiza abantu baayo bagyali mukana wetwogera Karamoja sub-region, abasuubiza okukomawo kye tuyita Karamoja's past glory, okukomyawo glory ya Karamoja enkadde. Sisuubira nti abantu ba Karamoja baali baswazibwa kuva dda bwe batyo ne tuuka n'okubasaagiramu nga twogera ku ssomero. We shall not wait for Karamojangs to develop. Really? Tulina okukulaakulana nabo. Shamelessly, Anita Among yavuddeyo n'agamba nti Karamoja ekulaakulanye ekyuse. Let me show you her shameless words here. You won't believe her. Saagala ogende Morisa, ebigambo ebyo by'oyogera olimba. Watch here.
The ruling party.
When you look at Karamoja today, you see the tarmac roads. That used not to be there. You see Karamoja today, there are schools, there are hospitals. The Karamojangs used to deliver under the trees. There were no schools. Now there are schools.
First of all, tell us, when did this happen and at what cost have the so-called tarmac roads and the few schools that have been constructed, at what cost have they been constructed? Because it's very easy about bangunyo kugamba, you know. I've been able to travel from Kampala to Masaka, okay, in how many days? Olugendo lw'essaawa ebbiri singa lukutwalira ennaku 7 okulutambula nga tewali traffic jam, nga tewali kikugira ne lukutwalira ennaku 7 okutuuka e Masaka ng'ovudde Kampala nga wandibadde okozesa essaawa 2, then it is progress etalina kyeyambye. Abantu aba bafuddemu eri ebbanga lowooza in terms of Karamoja, bino byayogerako ebimu. Ebbanga eryo babikoledde mu bbanga. For example, let me show you this story. This was covered by UBC. This is not Mordecai Morisa. Listen to this report.
The recent Uganda National Household Survey shows that poverty levels in Karamoja sub-region are at 74.2% from 65% in the previous
From 74% from 64% in the previous years.
Previous surveys. It implies that 937,500 people are living in poverty.
Then she talks about the tarmac. At what cost, Anita Among, you shameless douchebag? At what cost? At what cost? Tukoze chino na chino. These areas are rich with minerals. Wababaka mabati. Bamara calling out nogamba ngazi zayo. You are stealing from these people. Karamoja has developed.
Recent workshop in Moroto district for RDC's deputies.
Look at these people. You know, let me show you. Bobi Wine wasubisa. Let me show you abantu bayogerako. Look at this. Bano abantu bayogerako. Like tewali buswavu mitwe j'abantu bano. Laba abantu bayogerako. Karamoja has developed. Look at the tarmac and stuff like that. Obulamu bwawangala mbwe buno. Look at the mansion Jiazimbe Bukedea. And go look at the people abawangalira mu Bukedea. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, look at these people. Bagamba, they're developed. They have tarmac road. Blah, blah, blah. Look at Lababana and Giljebambala Mwengoy. Labenvidi Zebasala. Labenyuma Mwebasula. Jeez, let me show you another video before we actually maybe I had here something. I wanted to show you something. Okay, I think it's that one. Okay, let's go here. Anita Among ayongera okukola claims, but probably tunakomao tugende kwa Bobi Wine ngabasubiza.
While you don't respond in any way. The people of Karamoja. The people of Karamoja. The people of Karamoja. I want to tell you that Karamoja is rich, but the Karamojong are poor. And the people of Karamoja are poor because their wealth is being stolen.
Exactly.
But I'm here to tell you, I am here to tell you that as the people of Uganda, we have come together and we are saying 40 years is enough.
I'm going to show you tremendous support. This is Babade e Kabong. This is what was in Kabong. N'obusobozi bwokka kuŋŋaanya abantu bwe bati. Abantu bazanyidde ku mutwe babavuwaza ne babakumira mu bwavu. You know, this was again Karamoja. Was it yesterday?
We are fighting for freedom. Sound a big thing, baby man. Karamoja. 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 Thank you very much.
So that's it. Tugakunda yotuulize ebigambo byabadde ayogera. Naye mba njaga kulagako ebimu ku ebyo ebifaananyi highlights zendabye gyabadde. Naye bw'abadde akyayogera tudde wano eno nga asuubiza abantu okukomya ekitiibwa kya Karamoja.
You see me myself here? My name is Chagulanyi Sentamu Robert, aka Bobi Wine. aka Bobi Wine. I am running to be the president of the Republic of Uganda. And together, me and many young people of Uganda, from Karamoja, from Lango, from Busoga, from Buganda, from every part of Uganda, we are coming together for a new Uganda. We have a program for this country, a program that is going to change your lives forever. The change we are talking about begins here.
Abantu bafana nabo manye obwabwe bakumidde muno obutamanya.
Right here. How come there's no tarmac road here or anywhere in Karamoja that have been so far?
Tarmac roads katugambe Anita Among zayogerako baziri mbitundu awali ebyobugagga ebyo. You will find out oba ennyumba ekutwala ewa salimusale ng'oluguudo balukola kubanga bamanyi salimusale awo wabeera. Naye nga bw'ogenda mu bulamu bw'abantu ddala obulamu bw'abantu n'obuuza ddala bukyuse nga ky'ogenda okulaba maziga meereere. I want to show you there's a clip that really paints a picture of what Karamoja is.
Tap water here, it is possible. You can drink water.
Abantu bano bayimiridde mu bisooto ng'ayogera. Sigamba nti beeyagalidde. Naye tebalina kyakukola ebyo baabimanyiira. Ebyo bya bulijjo gye bali.
Tap water here, it is possible. You can have it in less than 5 years. All of Karamoja, that is possible.
Mulabe. Obalaba bazze kulukunga ne obalaba face yaabwe ekugamba buli kimu ky'oyagala okumanya ku bantu b'e Karamoja. Faces zaabwe bwe zitunuulira. Ekiteekeddwa okumenya omutima.
The young people here can escape poverty.
Look, laba omukyala
The young people here can get employed. We are intending to create 10 million jobs, and that could include the young people of Karamoja. Many of you are still sad about your children who are in prison up to today. The Karachunas, the young people of Karamoja that they arrested and they took to Kampala. As soon as you elect me,
this is a separate country. Separate country. Uganda. Look at them.
Those young men will be free because I visit them in prison, I talk to them, and they tell you to be strong.
Museveni bwagendayo omanyi bwa campaigninga bawa abantu sukali. I think in one of his messages Bobi Wine akikonyeeko. You know, abantu kubanga okunyoma abantu. Let me show you here. Agambye atya. Wano embadde ndaba akantu ako ng'ayogera ku. Yes, ayogera ku kulimbalimba abantu n'obuntuntu. Gamba ng'obwo busukaali. Okay, yeah, it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. Okay.
We have the same thoughts, we have the same desires, and we can put these plans together, me and you, all of us, all the young people of Uganda. It is possible. So on the 15th of January, I request you to come out in large numbers and vote. Please come out and vote. Don't get tired. And when you come to vote, don't vote for anything yellow. Don't vote for anything yellow, my brothers. Give us a chance to try our plans. Give us a chance to make this road tarmac. Give us a chance to put water in every household in Karamoja. We can do that. The money is there. Give us a chance to educate the children. When we change power in Uganda,
abasirikale balabe mabega waliwo bonna bakyabo.
Everybody will matter. It will not be just sending some people, some leaders around you to brainwash you. Your voice is going to matter. Young leaders like her, young leaders from Karamoja, you're going to raise your own Bobi Wines so that when we meet on the same table, young people from Karamoja will be listened to. They will not be ordered like Museveni is doing to them. I want us to change the name of Karamoja, to change the picture of Karamoja. In the world, when they're talking about Karamoja, they talk about two things: rich minerals and the poor people. Rich minerals and the poor people.
Listen to that oxymoron. Ebyobugagga, ebyomutaka, abantu baavu. And we usually have a tendency, wale bigenda maaso mu Congo, nga bagambe Congo ebyobugagga byayo simanya ngagga nnyo, absolutely tudde ku byobugagga ebitamanyiddwa muwendo. Ne bagamba abazungu abo batuleme. Really? Africa ey'amawanga gasukka 50 abaddugavu balemereddwa okwekwata mu nga 5 10 bagambe ekyo kye tusazeewo tukyanenya bazungu ne wano ojja kusangayo omuntu omu ng'alina kyanenya but okunenya ffe kennyini.
I want us to change that to say rich mineral and rich people. That is possible. Give us a chance to do that. I would have gone on and on and on, but I know my sister Regina is staying behind and all these other leaders. Listen to them and create more. Everybody here can be Bobi Wine. You are intelligent. You are informed. Those of you who are informed, teach others. Open the eyes of others. Let us be many. This is not a Bobi Wine mission. It's a mission of all of us. Maybe somebody that's going to change Uganda is going to come from Karamoja. Give it chance. Spread this message. Change it in your language so that they don't understand, so that they understand that it is not a mission of Bobi Wine, but a mission of all of us.
So kubivudde ebyo nabyo byayogedde ebyo atabijjukira. Okay, ndowooza otegedde gist. Let's go here nga maliriza nkulage ku omuvubuka reporter wa BBS abadde anyumya embeera ey'e Karamoja. N'akulaga alina byakonyeeko. I really appreciated his way of reporting. Babadde ayogera ku mbeera ey'e Karamoja. Where is it? Where did I see it? Okay, right here. N'ayogera ku kintu kyensanze nga it's funny.
Ebya green agomaje ate nga bambadde ebibomboola byolabako nsaako ne kotido nkire kikeseza olunaku olwaleero nga bwolaba wooteri eno mu kibuga wano kotido weyasuze era wali mu kiseera kino wagenda okusimbula nga yolekera ekabong saako ne kalenga gyagenda okuwenjeza obuwagizi olunaku luno olwaleero. Abantu mu kitundu kino ekye kotido batuuse dda wano ku wooteri weyasuze era nga bosobola okuba nti weetegereza abawagizi be batuuse dda wano okuba nti bamulabako ng'asimbula okwolekera ekabong saako ne kalenga gyagenda okuwenjeza akalulu olunaku luno olwaleero. Ebyokwerinda ab'ebyokwerinda weebali bw'obanga osobola okwetegereza abambadde ebyambalo ebya bibomboola ebya green agomaje ate nga bambadde ebibomboola byolabako ebirala abo bo bapoliisi. Apoliisi beno bambala mu ngeri ya njawulo okwawukanako n'abetulaba mu bitundu ebyo ebya Buganda Busoga saako n'ebitundu ebirala era tubitubadde tubuuzaako ku bantu bategeeza nti abambala mu ngeri bw'etyo bakuuma bya bugagga eby'omutaka ebiri.
Tembadde njagala olabe ndyoke malize vidiyo eno. Abakuuma ebyobugagga eby'omutaka banona kyawo. Abakuuma ebyobugagga eby'omutaka kati Bobi Wine kya bugagga kya mutaka kye bazza okukuuma lwaki babazze wano eno
mu kitundu kino lunaku olwaleero
ekyo kimanyi. Of course it is to create an environment of fear, kutiisa bantu, kuteekawo ekintu nti anything can happen. Mutulaba tulina tugemeredde emmundu emigemera wala. Kembadde nerabidde okwongerezaako it is the madness of this lady gwe bayita Anita Among agamba ekizibu kya Karamoja kye kino mbakizudde otwe.
What is important in Karamoja is mindset change. That is the most important thing.
Why have you failed to change this mind for the last 40 years?
Once they have a mindset change.
Once they have a mindset change, says a lady who sleeps in a mansion, who constructed a mansion in the middle of a desert. Go to Bukedea. Look at the standard of living of people in Bukedea. And look at how the kind of a mansion she constructed there, where she lives. A princess, a palace, while the subjects are suffering. Oh, we need to change a mindset. Oh, what is happening? What should happen is a mindset change. When are you changing your mind, dunderhead? When are you changing your mind? How do you construct a mansion in the middle of a district that is wallowing in poverty? Insensitivity. Mindset change. When are you changing your mind? When are you changing mind to stop stealing from the people? From bribing your opponents and coercing them to quit a race? Threats and stuff like that. You shouldn't be the one lecturing us about changing our minds. Shut up.
Then you know Karamoja will be very developed. And the good thing, they are very hardworking people. Once you do that, then you can achieve whatever you want in Karamoja.
She talks about them like they're separate kind of people. Oh, they are what good thing that's good, very hardworking people. What did you expect? All of Ugandans are hardworking. It's like, oh, Karamoja is separate. They're very hardworking people. That's who we are, all of us in Uganda. Especially ngoma z'okuwangalira mu bwavu bwa Museveni ojja kulaba buli kimu okulaba nga weetaasa. Actually, I think I have avuka bamwanukudde abe Karamoja nga bagamba bati.
Few moments later.
That is not true. It's a total lie. I tell you guys, you have seen, you have confirmed the roads here. Some people are not using this road. They are using helicopters. They are passing some other places. But why not this road here?
That's what he says. Folks are using aeroplanes, helicopters to get to Karamoja. How about you use the same roads and know what people are going through? Once you get delayed, once your car has issues from the potholes and the poor road infrastructure, maybe why don't you live with those people? Understand what they're going through. That's how you change your mind. Sikusinzire no mu bulungi bwoliko n'ensimbi z'olina na buli kimu atwetaaga okukyusa endowooza z'abantu. How about you live with those people? Abeera mu helicopter yayagala okubuulira abantu kuteba.
Pass this road and see that
it's like me, I would nesinzira wano eno. Nengamba ekitubulako ffe bannayuganda ffenna ekitubulako ffe nze ndi mu Amerika ndaba abantu b'enkulaakulana twetaaga okukola. Bannansi tebakola.
Truly, these people are crying. They want a good road. They want tarmac road. The bridge is there. You can stay there to another district for a long time. You are stuck there. Business is stuck. Buses are there stuck. Roads, people are crying. Potholes are there. Now, what is that now? We need that change. We need a change.
Exactly. We need a change.
This
is really, really, really sad. Bwe batubakumira abantu mutamanya. Using tactics. Regimes zingeza mwa Museveni zikwesa tactics nga 5. Manipulation okuzanyira abantu kumutwe. Intimidation okubatiisa. Coercion okubaka kokola ebintu. Utter domination okubabuutikira ddala. N'ekisembayo okubavuwaza mu ngeri yakagendera okubanafuwaza kibayita disenfranchisement. Nobajjako eddembe lyabwe okuba n'obusobozi okukyusa ekintu kye bandyagadde okukyusa naye bandibadde nga bayita mu kalulu. Bino byonna bigendeere. Naye akamu kuko it is employing. How do you exploit their fear? Bajjeeko emmundu, bw'omala okubajjako emmundu bwe baba bazirina, then zikwasa abalala. Tandika okubajjukiza nga tuyinza obakola kino eno. Njagala ogende onoonyereza akatami kwayita the silent genocide kali ku YouTube. Olabe ojja kutya Museveni oyo. Anyways, Mordecai Murisa live kano kenkoze tukomawo tugenda kutunira ensonga ya Daily Monitor okubeera nti ekyayimiridde ku nsonga bagibaniza okubeera nga ecoveringa parliament, bagigana okubeera nga ecoveringa Museveni, bakyalemedde ku nsonga. They are not caving in, they are not capitulating, they are standing their ground. Bakozeseza ndowooza slogan ya Washington Post abalabi nga bapostinga nga bagamba democracy dies in darkness. Eyo slogan is it Washington Post? Waliwo olupapa wano olukozesa slogan eyo, democracy wano mu America. Democracy dies in darkness. I usually sometimes argue it actually dies in light as well. When you see things being done, illegal criminality being done, no sirika, democracy is dying at your watch. So darkness can be brutality and stuff like that. Naye even in light, you know. Anyways, twegweko edda. See you later.
Did you enjoy what you just watched?
I'm sure they did.
I'm going to guess that you did. How about you consider subscribing to Mordecai Marissa Live YouTube channel? Thank you.